mythical friends, Luna here. Today I am playing Minecraft as you can, not Minecraft, sorry, I am playing Genshin Impact and mythical friends, Luna here. Today I am playing Minecraft as did check some stuff in the background, sorry, I am playing Genshin Impact and mythical friends, Luna here. Today I am playing Minecraft as did check some stuff in the background, sorry, I am mute myself so there isn't anything that you can't hear. So there isn't some weird replay going on. Anyways, let's get into this. I'm going to sorry for
Pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
I will try and stop doing that. So I am continuing where we left
Rebooting.
off, which I'm going to see. I mean the test runs. So yeah. See here. The only thing we can do, the only two things we can do first is either Kaya's rubbles or sharpening axe won't hinder at the work. So, if anybody is here, why don't we pick? So either sharpening the axe that won't hinder, or the secret pirate treasure. Doesn't matter. Doesn't look like anybody's here at the moment. Anyways. So why not do sharpening the axe that won't hinder? That will be great. So that's
There's the blacksmith.
let's start with this. So Lemon just said there's blacksmith. I mean, yeah.
What?
I'm looking
Over there. Take your pick. Or if you need something else, I can make it on request.
well over there where?
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Bespoke. That's a fun word.
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore.
I can find ore in the wild, pretty much. But
No, buy from someone else. I barely have enough for myself.
oh,
You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need.
great.
No need. I have other things to do.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
No, I don't think so. I hope the sounds aren't too loud. I hope it's loud enough to where I won't monetize. I won't get in trouble if it's not too loud for you guys. I hope. There we go. I was wondering why I was getting attacked.
Yeah.
Is this an answer from this world?
Talk to him.
What do you want?
I got
Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that. These are okay, I guess. Should be able to salvage something from them.
cool. I would like something made, please. So I can make enchantment ore and only enchantment ore. I can't make any of these unless I have any of these items. The Northlander catalyst billet, a crystal, 50 crystal chunks, and 50 white iron chunks for prototype amber. Pretty much the same thing for all of them, except for the first item, which changes depending on what you need. So it is enchantment or it is. So you only can make two, and both of them are ready. Confirm.
If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come and see me.
Cool.
Ideally when I'm not busy.
Busy? You usually seem busy.
A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. It does not take small talk with customers. When the craft is good, business is good. That's all there is to this trade, and anyone who tells you different is trying to con you. And if there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
I mean,
He's certainly committed to his work. I'm gonna give him
is
that.
all there is to the
His
craft.
temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
yeah, but like for Wagner, it depends. I understand him, like because when you're focused, it's so much you space out in your work where you just focus on his focus and do directly what you need. And now can't do this. I can't do a shadow over Mondstadt or troublesome work. It is now highest troubles.
Haven't you? The neighboring nation is Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
On the assist headquarters. I hope everybody's day's been good today. There's Kaya.
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do? Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods.
What is it, Kaya?
If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Yes.
Ew, cut it out.
What do you want? Oh.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you.
Why? Why do you want me
Please,
to?
let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard just outside headquarters. Come with me.
You're not a Festonius. You can do it.
What's with the sneakiness?
Yeah. Silver pirate treasure. What? Meeting file? Hello. Sure.
Please be quiet within the premises.
Okay. What is it?
This place will do.
Okay.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first.
Okay.
It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry, Paimon's lips are sealed.
That you are a pirate?
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
You have very pirate-like clothing all the time.
Oh,
Okay. Pirate
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up?
Pirate's just like, I'm not surprised. Just, okay.
Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
How surprising.
Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
Treasure?
treasure?
Yes, Paimon, treasure.
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Not like that we know where that is right now.
Treasure.
You just want treasure now, Paimon.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure!
Paimon's in a trance.
Kaya, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
She said treasured like 4 or 5 times. She's in a treasure dance.
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures.
Okay, so what kind of treasure is this?
My grandfather's treasure is a sword.
Fun. And I do realize I've said treasure more than Paimon.
A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
A cool sword. A cool magic sword.
Oh, wow!
Magic sword.
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds.
So the sword was lost forever.
With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon.
fun.
But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates.
Of course, always greedy pirates. That you can find them a lot in lots of different movies.
To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword.
You eight-headed Hydra silver-haired banshees. Do they really exist?
The world we live in is fascinating, full of unknown and inexplicable wonders.
There's a lot of unknown wonders, but true.
Holy moly, that's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them.
You can find almost treasure hoarders everywhere.
I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
We will help you, Kaya.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Okay. See you soon.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword.
Is it really true?
Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more.
Okay.
The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Yeah. It would know more about the ruins. Let's see here. I would assume N would work well for the navigation. There's no texting us around me to navigate for it. Or I just follow the map with the big yellow circle. That'll work.
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild!
Thanks. We are looking for...
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras. It's super mega uber powerful.
Come on. That's a lot. It's 8-headed hydras and silver-haired banshees.
That's what Paimon said. It's a super epic sword.
Yes, but we also said too much.
Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So,
Yeah.
Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Now she's done it.
Arcadian ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
No problem. If you'll find it, I'll bring you there. Probably.
My intel?
Of course we're being spied on. Why wouldn't we?
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
I probably should also find some information for us. We're lucky we've got something.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
No, we couldn't find
Listen, we asked around the Adventures Guild and found, well, nothing.
We talked to one person. How's that? We asked around the Adventures Guild. We asked one person. That isn't the entire Adventurers Guild.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues.
Sorry.
I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Well, that's
Really?
fun.
Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks.
Yeah, like.
We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Okay. Is that the same place where we saw the dragon?
Then what are we waiting here for?
It's not ideal for Kaya to show his face.
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market.
Which means we have to do it, Paimon.
You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Kaya.
Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Of course. We usually
Ooh, no problemo.
Wait, do I have a date? Do I have a close enough? Oh, nice. Over here. Running feels like walking, and walking feels like you're just moving very, very slow. And we are gonna.
Look! Oh, she's in trouble!
How did you get yourself into this mess? File, how? How? File, how did you
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
help do?
Him who?
Ah, that's the same question I asked.
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
Seriously?
It's nothing. She's a traveler. She has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Yeah, I do.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Well, news gets around fast.
Oh, so you're the...
Informant.
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is.
Thank you, friend.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Interesting. Interesting. So we have no. Is it those things? I don't remember what those things are called, but they're a pain. But okay, three six-armed giants reside in a city in the lake. So we're going to Atlantis, and one guards the statue, two guard the statue, and one the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Ah, so I mean that's fun. That at least it's in Mondstadt, which that place is easy to find. So it's on one of the windmills because it's right here. You can see the windmill part right here, and then there's the statue, and then we have three towers and everything. Thanks,
Could
Kyle.
this be the X marks the spot?
No, if there was an X marks the spot, there would be an X.
So the clue is more like a riddle.
Yes.
Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon will leave you to it then.
Sure. I hope.
Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
A lot of people here are nerds, so.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thank you. That'll be quite amazing.
Thanks, Vile. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Yeah.
What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
Burp. Hard teardrop. Read. 3 6 armed giants reside in the city. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. So here's the statue. Are these the giants? Because that would be funny. They're not 6 armed though, but it does make sense. Yeah. I think I'm good. Talk with Kaya. Like, I don't want to talk to Kaya. Because and so, the six giants are the windmills. Because 6 armed giants. So, that makes that's there. Then it would be
doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
There's another map.
Other map. Let's see here. If only could look closer at that. Oh, actually, I know what this is. This is. Okay, so that's. I forgot what the mountain's called, but it's over at the mountain. It's Windspire, I think.
More riddles?
Well, what did you think? There's always
Paimon's
riddles.
dizzy already.
Treasure.
Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice.
You've never had any to begin with.
Paimon will let you have all the fun, or you could get Kaya to help.
Okay. Try this before I will get cold. The last
The Statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
Okay. So, Statue of the Seven kind of lost their minds. Because teleport space. Monster nearby. How much closer? How closer do I need to get to find that monster? There's my Let's see here. Yes, I know what Mr. Fox. Let's see the map. It is time. So here's Windspire. I think if I open up map, this is where I'm at. I can't tell. I think I need to move down over here. I also need to figure out how to. Yeah, I had to figure out where that monster is for the Statue of the Seven, so I can see more of the map to get what it is. Don't know. I recognize the spot, but I need. There it is. I need to attack you. So come back, monster.
No one escapes my sights!
This moment will be frozen in time.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Cool it!
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Yay! Finally, Andrew level 2. That's not the greatest thing. But Statue 7. Thank you. This area. And that's not the area that I need open. Thank you. Wait, how is this? No, I need here. I need it to be in Springville. It did open up for me well enough. Look, this. It looks like it needs to be over here. Yeah, it's a trick in Springville. Thank you. So, opening. Do I have anything to actually worship the statue with? I do! After all, I heal a statue even more. Which is very nice. Thank you. And now I'm going to go Springvale. Springvale or Springville? She doesn't love him at all. Passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. It's just the front. Bag. Let's read this again. She doesn't love him at all. Passion running through the clear springs is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. Cold and alone. So cold. And I'm in the correct area. Ah, I need to go over here. Because cold and alone. I do have to go find the waterfall. There's nothing over here. It's not cold. It's not cold over here. And I'm in the correct spot. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Hi, I'm coming to talk to you. It's not making any sense. That's funny. I wanted to try and do it without talking to Kaya, but apparently I do need to talk to Kaya. How fun. Gotta talk to Kaya. I think I would need to, but apparently very much why.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed.
Do we need to freeze the water?
Any idea what that means?
Yeah.
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that you just happened to find?
No?
Oh, so it's not a clue. No wonder someone as clever as Paimon wasn't able to get it.
I'm just joking.
Take this more seriously, Kaya.
Yes, Kaya, take this more seriously.
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear spring. Is it referring to Springvale? Passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring?
When the water.
Not a bad idea. Like when there's a waterfall, for example.
It was over there.
It appears the solution to this enigma relates to the waterfall behind Springvale. Only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I noticed it once when I was out on patrol in the area. The ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo, which can be controlled by a vision. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you. It's nothing.
Kaya.
If a knight of Favonius couldn't even answer a riddle, how could we be trusted to solve criminal mysteries?
Let's go take a look in Springvale. We'll leave you to your criminal mysteries.
Um,
No, wait. Leave you to solving your criminal mysteries.
Good save. Funny. So, it is over here. I was in the correct area. I was in the correct spot. Which makes sense. So, instead... Up there? Oh. Let's just go over here.
dodge this! Ha! Ha! Freeze! Ha! 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 Dodge this! Ha! Ha! Ah! Ah! Freeze!
Get him!
Leyline lost him unlocked. Aw.
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now... Paimon believes that there is no need.
Paimon.
Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarders Gaia told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword too. No, you heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it.
I'm just. Background.
Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play.
Paimon, no. No.
Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later.
Paimon,
Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!
we need to tell Kaya. Paimon. Honey, when that happens, because here you go. The slimes are going to attack you as you're in a conversation. Pyro's going to continue breaking the fourth wall as you're being pushed across. So instead of Paimon talking to the traveler, she is breaking the fourth wall to talk to us. That's how that works. Excuse me. It's a little funny. We're gonna do 100% because I love the 100% when we heal up, because automatic full heal. Let's check these. Opened 15 chests. Claim this too, because more primo gems, which is fun. And I like doing this when I have this stone over here. I just can go claim.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
No. Let's this one too. Why is there what high character details? I don't know what you want me to do. There's nothing really important in there. That's in the shop. See this? I love Klee's outfit. I don't have Klee. I do want Klee. I also want D-Luke. But that shall wait when I have money to get the crystal things. And this I want more of, so I can do more of the wishing. Make a wishing stream at some point, so I'm gonna do this for you guys. And it's just going to be me trying to get characters that I want, that I will never get. That'll be fun. That won't ever come. Oh, except for Zhao. If we say Zhao a lot of times, like as much as we would say his name first to come before I call for him, he would come to Helen versus just saying his name while wishing would make him appear. We do it again and again, and we have like a full set of Shao, which means you would need like 60 or so Primal Gems. Like, you need 60 wishing so you can actually use Shao 6 times, so you would have a full C6 character. Jumpity jump jump. So I need to go lower, not higher. No, I would
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
to see the grounds. Now I need to go this way. Wait, I heard. Something created. Which means that I guess there's Kaya. I swear.
This must be the Arcadian ruins.
Yeah. Probably.
Is it just me? Or does it look plain?
It looks mysterious.
Oh, Paimon gets it! The perfect disguise is always in plain sight!
Yes.
Kaya's grandpa sure is impressive.
Probably not even. Listen. Paimon,
Oh, mice!
you didn't even try, did you?
It's no time to get suspicious. We're close.
That didn't even sound like mice. Mice squeak a lot. That's not
Hurry,
mice.
the treasure is waiting for us.
No, it's not. Paimon. Start. Oh, Kaya's level 3. Oh no. Oh no. What did I put myself into? This is going to be. This is going to be a problem.
Dodge this! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Oh hey, I knocked him off the ledge. That's fun.
Ha! Ha!
That
Ha!
was
Ha!
no.
Ha! Ha!
Yes, I can.
Ha! That was unexpected.
That was dumb.
Cool it! Freeze! Cool it!
Yep. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
This doesn't look good.
Come a little closer. Yep. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
No escape!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little. Looks like I got carried away.
Tired.
Dodge this!
Come a little. I knew I should have stayed home.
Cool it!
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Dodge this!
I'm going to need to level up. But they don't really want to. I'll level up higher. Sure, let's see where 17. God. That's a lot, Lisa. Level 9. Perfume. There. I also don't know what artifacts I should put on. I should probably put on more artifacts. Right now, all we have are these. You are the only one listening. You You get artifacts. Let's put on traveling one. You get this adventure flower, and you don't get hourglass. Let's get you this adventure. There's golden goblet, and let's get you this traveling doctor. And we don't have anything for you to have before pieces. Adventure set. We get this. We get 2 adventures and 2 traveling doctors.
Come on, let's get moving.
And then
We're not frozen in place after all.
you have a hat. You don't have. You don't have. Oh no, we just need an hourglass. Lisa, you're getting. Oh no, you apparently can get more. You will be a traveling doctor. You're going to get adventure sale, cause apparently I could probably that. You're going to get this. And Troy. And then Kaya, you're going to get this traveling doctor set. Instead, you're gonna switch. Yay. We now have mild good artifacts.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Right now. Good morning. How do I say your name? I'm typing chat right now. So, Manya? Good morning. I still hear my hive. The traveler. That still doesn't help. We'll try this though.
What's the
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Go, go, Baron Buddy! That's cheating! Windblade! Yeah! Yeah!
Kaya.
this?
Yeah. Third time the charm. Yeah.
Is this the end?
No? I don't know.
Where are you, my treasure?
Paimon, I don't think there is a treasure. I don't know where your treasure is.
Let's look around.
Okay.
I'll save you the trouble.
Who
How about you
are-
let me take over?
No. The treasure hoarders?
Sharp eye, but too slow.
You got here before me. How did you get past through? Well, thought.
I'm Izzard.
Hi, Izzard.
I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
I'm about to make fun of your name. Prepare yourselves. Your name sounds like lizard. It is very close to lizard. If we replace your name with an I, it sounds like an L. I'm sorry, but it's a little funny because it rhymes. Lizard, lizard. It's not that far. And you're here to beat me up, so joke's on you.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out?
Low profile. Excuse me? Low profile.
Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
Okay.
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order.
Fun. We have people here to back us up.
However, they're not as sociable as me.
Sure.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt prison. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
Yes. Why don't you just take him, Kaya?
The Knights.
That would make more sense.
Hey, it's Kaya.
Hey, Kaya.
Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure. Get him.
Hi, Mom.
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with.
There it is. No treasure at all.
You came all the way for nothing. Just give it up.
What?
Yep. There was no treasure at all, Paimon.
No treasure?
Yep.
Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
Yes, he just said that.
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
But this is probably the best way to get a villain.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me!
You should have arrested him when he had the chance.
Okay, oh god, what is this? I didn't mean it.
No. Not those things. No.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight! You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine, I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me!
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
You're in for a little shock.
Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck. Freeze! Ah! Dodge this! Ah! Don't get frostbite. Ah! Cool it! Ah!
No. Yes, it's
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
I guess what I need to do is just defeat the ruin guard. Because if I defeat the ruin guard, apparently the other guys disappear too.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right, let's take him back.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
We're not. We're not treasure hoarders. We're the ones who helped you.
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible.
Yes, so please don't make that mistake again.
Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
So the intel is fake.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the knights.
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you?
You cheated.
Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
That? Well,
I tried to tell you, Paimon.
Let's go. Paimon's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward.
What's our reward?
This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory.
So we have a
If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of Dawn?
It's a sword. It's a sword.
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn,
The Harbinger of Dawn is a sword that only, well, not only the traveler can handle, but
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
you're welcome.
yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice.
Means you'll use a different method next time?
What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect.
Of course.
Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
Okay. So, test. Oh yeah, forgot Hammer died. The domain. Just a minute. That's okay. So now let's check the quest. I can't. Guide wind. I have been using it a lot. Wind, courage, and wings. Guide the wind. Amber wishes to discuss the matter of how you've been using your wind glider since I
Come on, let's get moving.
just tips. Fine. It's all fine. Right? Right? It should be fine. Hey, Amber.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
it.
Seems like it's really growing on you.
Yep.
But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
Lighting license?
A gliding license? What's that? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
Well, fine. Yeah.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules.
So, how do we get a gliding license?
You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam.
Awesome.
I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
Yes. This is your responsibility.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
It's fine. I can do this.
I'm sure you'll glide through it.
Your eyes are very pretty. I like the shine in your eyes.
I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems.
Yeah, easy peasy.
But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly.
Yep.
Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there.
Okay.
For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
I will.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
I think so too.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
I'll be here.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
A lot of things aren't. Well, guess I better get started. After Ember leaves, you begin to read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
It reads like a fairy tale.
Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
But it's a beautiful story. We gotta go find.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Me and they usually
Freeze!
So over here. Let's go here.
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting. Quite the find. That was unexpected.
I just made the mistake of climbing too high to her. Can't really climb. Unexpected. I just climbed too high. I killed Lisa. I did kill Lisa. How did that happen? That's unexpected. Expected to somehow she somehow survived the plummet. I'm not sure how, but she did. It's very interesting. Anyways, put down in the comment section of what is your favorite character.
Going out is tiring.
I died. Yeah, I felt it. Make it. I also wasn't paying attention of how high. Well, that works. We got closer to where we need to be, and everybody stopped flying. That's awesome.
good read through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
I can't say I really grasped the rules.
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there.
We got a fairy tale book?
Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though. Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Yeah.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix.
Sure.
Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it. No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
Yeah.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
That makes sense.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
They must look similar.
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world.
It's a very nice book, honestly.
Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam.
Yep.
Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
I'm ready.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm.
Yeah, we had some help with
The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
I will.
Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Yep. And I can just use the teleport waypoints, but first, I have some stuff to collect from Catherine. Tui. Down.
Look. Doesn't that shop look interesting?
Yes, but
Let's see what they're selling. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
thank you, Catherine. I'm doing my adventure wings, please. But do I get a 10? I get a sword. I get a prototype Rancor. Goblet. Primos at 12 and a wish at 13. That's good.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
So can I teleport? I can't teleport. Yeah, Favonius Cathedral. Or not. Through the door of Montauk. Oh, that's a fun word to pronounce. I don't know. This is the last part of the test, right? Carry on.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Hey, here! Over here!
What?
I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Got it. I'm ready.
Is this an answer from this world?
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage. Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Yeah?
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license.
Yay!
Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Go!
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
Hi, Otto.
What's going on?
We're in the middle of training. Of our not training. Of our test.
Please, show me your gliding license.
Got eaten by the Baron, buddy.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code.
Okay, but
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
see,
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
yeah, who's
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Oh, how fun.
Wow, he flies fast then.
Yeah.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact.
Of course he did.
Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
actually a villain.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
How interesting.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
So, I passed?
Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off.
Oh.
But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, here. And walk this way. Oh. Yeah. What's the important message? Collecting wood, birch, more different trees, pine, sandbear. That's I don't know how to pronounce that. Wood, cedar, faybear, sakura, armor. I don't know. Is Suma, cedar, otogiri tree, brightwood tree, Karmaphalila, Dihinyama, mountain date tree, a field tree, and then elemental reaction superconduct, Eye of Storm, Ruin Guards, which are the best, Leyland Blossom, so thanks for the moons. A normal attack and I'm plunging, which has saved me from countless of deaths. And Celius, who I will still continue calling Will-O-Wisps. Investigate. Cabbage. Teleport waypoint.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about raptor around here.
Okay.
The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Smart.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Will do. Oh, actually, that's pretty fun. That's more useful.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
A broken branch.
It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore, there are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider. Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
That's so how would we do now?
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime? Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. Wait, are you telling me people actually do that?
Well, makes sense. Easy take off, so.
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear.
Awesome.
It appears that the elemental markings point this way. Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
Ran us ahead to where?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Okay.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
Really?
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
So they shouldn't be attacking.
It's a small camp not too far from the village, but the route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Oh. That's not good.
Now, who does that remind me of?
The raptor that we probably need to catch.
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out in the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Funny looking. In what way?
Yeah.
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
He probably doesn't even have
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
That way where? Can you point?
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase! Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Really point where? Follow the forest looking tracks.
Another test subject.
You're open! You're open!
Freeze!
Windblade!
Suffocate!
You're open! You're open!
Cool it!
I got careless. Freeze!
Dodge this!
Hey! Ouch! Meanie!
You're open! You're open!
Freeze!
Yeah! Windblade!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Freeze!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too. Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
Yeah, that's a
I
good one.
wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings. Oh, look where we are.
No more elements.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off.
Oh, that's sad.
Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down.
Well, that's smart.
That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape.
Of course.
He won't get away with this. After him!
But we don't know where he went. How do we know this is the Raptor's hideout? Like, how do we know that this is where he's at? Excuse me. So hello chat for those who are here since it's been a while. I don't know, because there's some people left and some people have joined.
There's only one way over there. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
Oops. Well, good thing.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
That's fine.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything? How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Sounds good.
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go? It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say?
Watch me nail this exam.
Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
How do you know Raptor's waiting? Is waiting for us. That doesn't make sense. Why are we by ourselves? Like my mouse is checking.
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor.
Let's go.
Get him!
Let's let that happen.
Hey!
Freeze! Ah! Ah! Ha! Ah! Ha! 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 Ah! Ha! Ha! Ah! Cool it! Ah! Ha! 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 Dodge this! Freeze! Ah! 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 Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
No escape! It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Well, there is one way across. You just have to wait for some wind, and then you can glide.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
Which little girl?
You must be a raptor. You can't escape.
Who's the little girl?
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Amber's the little girl? Amber's taller than me. Paimon's the smallest one out of all of us.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
Let's examine our surroundings. Just like you taught me.
You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across. So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Of course.
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there. But... Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
I'm with Amber.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Yep.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't?
Yes.
The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness.
Go,
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Roger, let's show this guy what an outrider's made of.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
Go, go. Shall survive.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
I'm not done.
Go, go, Barry Buddy! I'll race you there!
Here's something special.
Freeze!
Not so hard!
You're open!
Cool it! That was unexpected.
Freeze!
Yeah.
You're open!
Here's something special.
Freeze!
That's cheating!
Freeze!
That's cheating! Tired!
Now everybody's alive.
Cool it!
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze!
Yeah.
Windblade!
Picked the wrong...
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us. Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
We're not.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage. What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage. It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same. Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then? Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether.
Jeez, Amber, you need to.
But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all. Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I feel sorry.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city.
Okay. See you later, Amber.
Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Alright. Thank you.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider.
Makes sense.
When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
You've become more actively aware. Other area. That's fun. We have a teleport to the cathedral by teleporting to this waypoint.
Anything the knights can do.
Inside I go. Yeah, we got my It's very pretty. And for us, why is this open? Why? It's not. No, it is open. Why is it open?
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay!
Yay.
I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all.
Yeah,
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
no, good.
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring.
You won't stand a chance.
Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is.
Sure.
Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience.
I bid you as well.
Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
You were told to tell us this, weren't you?
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Yeah. Let's check this. Sector of Animos sigils, so to talk to Marjorie. And over here. Honestly, I might play some TCG. It sounds like a good idea to me. Because that TCG's fun. And is a good way to finish day off. I mean, I don't even know if you play TCG.
welcome. Every treasure here is unique, guaranteed.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world.
Well, have fun.
Is there anything that catches your eye?
It's all
No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you?
I have
It seems the Animo Archon approves of your adventures then. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop.
Okay. I have 40. I need memory of roving gaze, because it helps. Okay. Thank you.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Are they really just for decoration?
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
Well, nothing.
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
Let me see what
Of course. I guarantee you will be quite surprised at the result. Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time.
I will. Thank you.
Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Will do. Well, I'm still not at level 10. And so... And I did both the things. I don't know if I need to wish, so I
Come
can
take a look.
get to level
There will
10.
definitely be something that catches your eye.
Anyways, since I've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes or so...
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.